Alright, where we are going ahead. Here to Murphy's Creek. A lady's two kids have had, one had a sighting, one had an encounter. Then I thought old Stetsy was camped down here, I believe. I remember going here years ago where you crossed this bloody creek. Where is it? I remember going across a little road here, a little dirt road across here. I don't know how I found it. That was a long time ago. Anyway, so if you don't know where Murphy's Creek is, let's just scan out. So it's in between Toowoomba and Gatton. So here's Toowoomba. Gatton's here. Here's Toowoomba, and it's in here somewhere. All right. Now, let's go read the story. Alright, so this will be sighting number 1021. This lady writes, not me, but two of my kids. My daughter, Miss 13, was at a friend's house in Murphy's Creek, Queensland, and saw a big black hairy animal looking thing walking on two legs and hunched over. At first, she thought it was a cow, but she said they don't have any cows that large, and they don't walk on their hind legs. She said it was moving quickly, and if it was standing up, would have been about 8 to 9 feet tall. All right, so that was that one. That was the sighting. Now this is her son's. This is more of an encounter. This is just a possible one, but if it's the same place. All right, so also my son, Mr. 19, at the same place. So you'd have to say it's a sighting or it's an encounter. At Murphy's Creek, Queensland, was in his swag up in the bush camping with his mate, and he heard what sounded to be a large person walking through the bush. It stopped abruptly, and he heard a large snap of a branch. Then he did not hear anything else. So, and there's another guy that's got a farm. I've got to find this other story too. It's at around Murphy's Creek as well. So yeah, all of them are on this same property. The lady's name was, her initials are RB. Can you, if you are watching this, can you send in some more info? I don't think you will be, but you never know. Be good to get some more info. Alright, so I don't know this area very well. I know I've drove up a road here and it brings you up the back here. It's up a hill past the train line or something. But yeah, there's some good mountains in that area. So if you have a look around here where Stetsy was staying, yeah, there's a lot of bush here. I actually did a drive. Well, I come from S. Where's S? Oh yeah, I come this way. I come through here. I drove all these bush tracks all through here, and then I come down through a bush track through here. And the funny thing was, this was a few years ago, guys. This is when the witch hunt started, when everyone was bagging me out, and old Stetsy even had to go. He was bagging me out, and he was saying, "Look at my vitamin D deficiency hands." Anyway, it was pretty funny. I don't take offense to it. I actually thought it was pretty funny, but here's the funny thing, guys. I was driving through this track through here. I don't know where it is, somewhere through here. And guess who I seen in the bush? Oh, Stetsy. Oh yeah, I seen him walking in the bush. And I was going to go show him my vitamin D deficiency hands. And then you know what? I kept going, and I thought, no, I should go back and show him. I thought, nah, leave him alone. And I did a Yowie, turned around and went back past him. Anyway, it's funny because he made a video. He'll remember this. He made a video and he must have seen me. He's going, yeah, keep going, mate, keep going. Yeah, that was me, Stetsy. All right, buddy, just so you know. I seem to find everybody when I'm out in my travels. You can ask anybody. I just find people everywhere they are. I found another guy one day too. I haven't told him yet. But he goes down the Bellbird Grove. I'm very good. And then I find other old mates. Oh, yeah, it's just funny, eh? It's weird. I'm sure the Yowies just take me to all these people. Anyway, while we're talking about Stetsy, I want to bring up something else. Um, that video, the video of the Yowie by Leona Bunk. I noticed something the other day that I really like. It's not like that I go and watch it. But it just popped up. I don't know how come. And I was watching it, and I remember him saying that it was filmed at night. Okay, and Stetsy cleaned it up and made it clearer so it looked like it was in the day. But what I did notice, if it was filmed at night, whoever's recording is actually scanning in on the possible Yowie and then following it through the bush. Now, if you're doing that with a normal video camera, I don't think you'd be able to actually would have been able to actually see it. So how did you know to um, follow it and scan in certain parts? That was just an observation that I had. Is it a Yowie? Look, I don't know, guys. Who knows what's going on? It could be, but it just what I suppose what I'm asking is, could you actually see it? And that's why you did scan in and follow it, because as far as I knew, that Stetsy had this video for a year or 2 years and never cleaned it up. It was a while before he cleaned it up. Then it got released, and you could see something moving in and out of behind trees and all that. So yeah, I just want to know if you did actually, could you see it at night? Is that how you knew how to scan in and follow it? I don't know. Anyway, we'll leave that one for another day. All right, let's go and have a look at some of these other stuff we got. YouTube, what is it? My YouTube messages. All right, so if you don't know, this is the Wonga Wallen video. Not Wonga Wallen, Willow Vale. So we're going to read some stories out of that. All right, first story is from Colbridge, Vegas. I visited a friend who lived at the end of Heritage Drive, Maudslin. He told me he and his wife saw Yowies. All right, awesome. So, I think I've been up that street, or it might be the next one. I don't know. I looked them up anyway. Cheers for sending that in. Right, on the land next door. Now I knew the subdivision. Look for Boogard Place. They would roam up in the hills behind. There are some original reserves located that the sightings were pre-land subdivision. Yeah, okay. So I've been into there. I know where you're talking about, and they would be in there. Um. So yeah, cheers for that. Next one, normal is overrated. Hit the like button. It won't hurt you. Exactly. How much does it cost you to a like or a share button? It's an easy way to say thank you for all YSA's time and effort. Yeah, cheers. A lot of effort goes into this, guys. Or a bit of time. And I did say that I would tell people where Yowies are at 100,000 subscribers. Well, that's probably a little bit over the top. I've realised that now. You just don't get subscribers that easy. We might have to lower that a little bit. Yeah, I'll have a think about it after this video and see if we can come up with some new ways. And I'll tell people how they see trail cams. Oh, actually, look, here's the next question. Beer o'clock 81. I reckon a Yowie would notice a trail cam on a tree, same as a human would notice a trail cam in the house. So yeah, I'll lower these things. I used to have a thing saying at 100,000, I'll tell you where Yowies are. 50,000, I'll tell you how they see them. I'm gonna lower that, guys. So I don't know. Maybe when we get around 10,000 subscribers, I'll start sharing how they see trail cams, and it's not what you think. Same with where Yowies lives. It's not what you think. It's just all basic common sense, guys. Okay, and it's going to be the same way to film them. To film them is a bit of work. Okay, it's not just go out, set up a camera. There's a bit more involved in how to do it. Okay, but we will share it, and we will share it to the world where they live, how they see trail cams, and there's more to trail cams. Okay, there's a lot more that I haven't even talked anywhere near about. All right. When you hear what I've got to say, then you will all go, "Oh my god, no wonder we can't find them." Anyway, yeah, but what you're saying is right. You ain't even never seen a Doolagata, say no more. So what's your point, mate? Honestly, the band shirt guy. Okay, I don't know what he's going. What does it matter if you've seen a Yowie or not? What? Macadamia. So in this video, all right. So in this video, this is at Willowvale, New Gold Coast Hinterland. There's a place down there that's got macadamia trees, like heaps of them by the looks of it. I reckon the Yowies would be coming down there just before they've been picked, and probably getting a few macadamias. That's probably why they get seen a lot in Willowvale. Even though it is a good area, it's part of Ormo, it's part of Tamborine, Wongawallan. It's in between Tamborine and Ormo, so they would be travelling along there, and they're looking for food, mate. So they're not dropping in for a holiday. They're looking for where they can get their next feed, and they would know all the places. So, all right, that's all I've really got, guys. Also I've decided to buy a Samsung 23 Ultra. I think that'll be the way to go. Thanks to our mate that was saying to get one of them. Yeah, I think that's the way to go with that phone. It'll be interesting to see how videos and that turn out with that phone. Probably should buy a video camera, but it's just too much. It's just easy to have a phone. You always got it with you. And they seem like they're pretty good phone for recording. All right, that's all we got, guys. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.